Okay, hello. Okay, my name is Agustin Gonzalez, and today we're going to talk about a little bit about the Colombia government, especially about the politics of Colombia. Yeah, about different situations, different problems that Colombia has nowadays. Yeah, if you can see me, you can see a lot of computers. Is because now I am working and a little bit busy for the reason I have to work now. So we're going to start. Okay, for many years, Colombia has been solving different problems as economy and corruption. Yeah, because Colombia there are a lot of problems, especially about corruption. Yeah, especially with the education, especially with different problems that happens. Yeah, in education, that is the focus on that we're going to talk. Because now the Colombia has been trying to increase, yeah, step by step, but what happened that a lot of politicians, yeah, are corruption in Colombia because they rob all money and trying to produce different projects, different issues, yeah. That is the principal problem, yeah. For the Colombia has to solve the problems. So now we're going to talk the special problem in Colombia, yeah. There is one politician. We're going to start. Okay, the democracy in Colombia in 2011 democracy added to post Uribe complete 8 years from 2004 to 2011 of American Bernstein study in Colombia. The significance of the study, however, is that it is the first and the carried out under the administration. Different that the Álvaro Uribe Vélez, that is sometimes some people say, okay, Álvaro Vélez was a good president, but the rest say, okay, Álvaro Vélez was the worst person in Colombia because they, fall down the education nowadays. For the reason some people hate Álvaro Uribe Vélez. That is the reason. Okay, was contributed peer of the president election that the year. There is question will the report asked about the possible key have occurred due to the change of the government. More especially, we want to determine how the characters the government influences, yeah, the attitude and the values of the citizens, and the attitude and the values structures future society, or instead do the attitude and value relate democracy, institutions, and principles vary with the government side of the present office. The recent change of the governments as well as access to the relevant long-time series presents ideal opportunity to try to answer these questions. There is a principle to solve that question, the corruption. Yeah, how long the democracy increase or downs nowadays. For the reason, the first chapter that we're going to talk of the first principal idea that we're going to talk is now the economic condition to recent months have changed significantly. It should be emphasized that despite recent level, especially foreign, instead the countries and employment, yeah, there is a lot of people that nowadays is unemployment remain high above the other economics and the region additionally. See the global economic crisis that in Colombia happened, yeah, because Colombia had happens a little bit problem, a little bit issues about the economic, and for the reason a lot of people say, okay, why Colombia doesn't increase? Yeah, why Colombia doesn't produce a lot of projects to higher education? Yeah, all of this produce. But the Colombia has a lot of bad politicians, but principalities. The Colombia is staying high level nowadays. So now, okay, Colombia has been trying to solve that problem. Yeah, but some people try it, but the rest is like that option. Why? Because produce a lot of money, a lot of projects produce a lot of money, and they want to rob that money. Yeah, have to steal that money for the reason. Okay, and some factors to analyze try to determine how city factor impact each The above kind of political participation, the factor includes informational trucks participating in the civil society organizations as participation. The factor includes international trust participating the civil society organization as participation. Maturing dual social capital in the ideology political, that is the principal problem in the ideology political party infinity prudential above, as well as society cliques, characters such as sex, age, education, as I told you before, the level works, self-identified class options, civil state, and ethical sections. The science, that is the principles, science reason of the regions, that is principle. I want to, always, I know that Colombia has been in a big problem, yeah? But what thing that you do for Colombia? Yeah, think about it. Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.